Welcome to Geared Up, the section of the show where we check out the latest biking gear, gadgets and innovations from the shelves here at J&S Accessories. So with the festive season just around the corner, we thought we'd showcase a product today we've been using for the last couple of months and that we have grown to love, and you might want to think about adding to your Christmas list. Now, the cold can take a lot of fun out of riding, whether you're going out on a commute or just heading out to see your mates on a Sunday blast. When your fingers feel like ice lollies, well, nothing seems a lot of fun, to be fair. So we thought we'd showcase, as I said, this really cool piece of heated gear to make your cold winter journeys that little bit more bearable. Now, there's a number of heated gear manufacturers out there, Gerbing, Vice, Bike Tech, to name but a few, but we thought we'd focus on this piece of kit because it has something really innovative that can make a big difference to your riding comfort, and as you know, here at Bike World we love innovation. And this is it, the XO2 Storm Chaser jacket. Now, we touched on some XO2 gear before when we were looking at winter gloves, and it was this, the Storm Guard heated glove. And well, let me explain to you how normal heated gear works. First up, you have these very thin wires that normally pass throughout either the glove or jacket in a little kind of looping motion. And the idea being these filaments or wires get heated up and provide you the heat and the warmth to your glove or jacket. Problem being is that very, very thin wires, when heated and then constantly cooled, get very brittle and can snap easily. So I've had it before. I've had a pair of heated gloves, and after literally what I think one winter of using them, next year then I go to get them from the garage where they've been resting all summer and they've been left creased up, the wires have got all brittle and they've snapped, and the gloves, very expensive pair of gloves that I bought, no longer work and you have to get them all replaced. Do you remember our Furigan piece? We went out to Marseille to see their factory and we talked about D3O Smart Technology. Well, XO2 have their very own, and it's manufactured here in the UK and it's called Fabroc. So Fabroc is a smart polymer fabric, and what that means is it doesn't need any wires running through it to heat up. In fact, no, it's the actual material itself that heats up when you pass a low current through it. But it gets even smarter than that. You can actually decide in the factory to what temperature you want the material to heat up to, and then it will self-regulate. Probably the biggest advantage it has over the traditional wire system is that because there are no wires going through the material, it's virtually indestructible because it's the material itself that heats up. So, no broken filaments, no broken wires, and all Fabroc now comes with a lifetime guarantee. So how does this material then work in a jacket, gloves or set of heated gear? Very simply. Say for instance on the new Storm Chaser jacket, which is their latest and most up-to-date one, you have panels of Fabroc on the front, on the back, along the arms, around the kidneys and even in the neck. Yet this is the first jacket that will heat up your entire torso. And it's really simple to use as well. All you do is attach this little permanent cable to your battery and then have this sticking out or hiding underneath the fairing. Then when you get on the bike, you simply plug your jacket into the little socket, and it's really nice and easy as well. So if you're worried about getting off the bike at a petrol station and forgetting you're connected, it will just come apart without you dragging the bike with you. And that's it. Now, when we touched on the Storm Guard gloves before, you might remember these were 140 quid, and they could also run off a little power jack like that from your battery. But the smart thing is with this jacket, you don't need to run a separate set of cables up the back of it and everything else, because look at this. On the arm, you have a very nice discreet little patch, and this cable that is purpose made for the Storm Shield or Storm Guard gloves comes out and attaches like so, saving you the hassle of having to run wires down the back of your jacket. Now, the Storm Chaser jacket will set you back £289.99, which seems quite a lot of money, but this is their all singing, all dancing, top of the range jacket. But the reason we like this so much is it's got dual purpose use. And the reason for that is this, a nifty little 15-volt portable battery power pack that you can actually plug into the jacket. And that means that you don't have to be sitting on your bike to stay warm. You can wear it when you're out shopping with the kids, when you're walking the dog, or even if you fancy going skiing. It becomes a proper portable heated garment. So there you have it, the Storm Chaser XO2 heated jacket. A cool way to stay warm during these winter months. And on top of that, it's British, which can't be a bad thing.